Hi, let's talk about the selection tools, starting with the two first ones. I have the rectangular marquee tool, and when I press the little triangle, you see I get another more options underneath, also an elliptical marquee tool. Let's open a picture. Just by click, drag, I get my selection. I press the undo button twice, and by holding down shift I get a perfect rectangle drawn from corner to corner, and then I can move it where I want it. Or I press down shift and the alt key and I get a perfect rectangle drawn from inside out. I change to the elliptical marquee tool and just the same, click, drag, make your selection, or press shift to get a perfect circle, or press shift alt key to draw a selection from inside out. With a selection, for example, you can edit and cut and paste, and look what happened. You get two layers, one with a background containing a hole and one layer 1 containing the flower. And by unselect the background, you just show your layer with the flower. The next tool is the lasso tool, and you also have options under this one. But with the lasso tool you have to draw your own selection with a mouse, and that's a bit tricky. By pressing add to selection, I can work bits by bits in the picture. Just as you see, moving around the corner and drop, so it will close. The magnetic lasso tool, this is a nice one. Look what happens. It actually draws the selection itself. The magnetic lasso tool follows the contrast in the picture. In this case, it's following the yellow color, which is highly contrasted to the blue color. Maybe you have to click once or twice just to help it, but this works really nice. I double click to close the selection, and by have add to the selection tool, I can continue and work forward. The trick is to choose the right selection tool for the right picture, but you will get a grip on this later on, I promise you. And maybe when you work this hard with the selection, you want to save it. Click the selection button, choose save, and name your selection. Then when you close the picture and save it, of course, and open it another day, you can also load the selection and continue to work on it or use it if it's already finished. The polygon lasso tool is good for straight lines and corners, so I open another picture. This is a box, as you can see, and just by click, 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 I can click my way around these straight lines and corners, getting a perfect selection for this box. And then I double click and the layer closes. Now remember, when we unlocked our layer, we do the same, and in this case we are going to inverse the selection. And by pressing delete, we take away the background color, so now it's only containing the box.